Hey, what's happening? It's Bill Smith. I was gonna start doing live streams here pretty soon, so from now on, I'm just gonna kind of make a few videos. Not from now on. Just like I'm not gonna stop and start and try to edit and keep a storyline here. I'm just gonna go do stuff online, and whatever I find, I find. Whatever I don't, sorry if you wasted your time. I'll try to fill in the blanks and keep it interesting. There's not much more I can say than that. I'm just saying my videos for the next 4 or 5 might not be super focused. So bear with me. Stick along for the ride. Okay, so we're looking at Donald Trump's signature. If you didn't know that that was Donald Trump's signature, that is what it looks like. This is the top post from the Drudge Report today. There's been a lot of stuff about anti-Semitism on the Drudge Report over the last few days. I thought that was interesting. I can't remember a time in my life that I've seen more anti-Semitism stories all hit the mainstream news at the same time. And I can tell you this, no one cares. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? I don't care. Do you care? I literally don't know anybody that cares. I even have Jewish friends. My best friend, actually, well, he was my best friend, and we don't get to spend so much time together anymore, so now he's just a good friend, but best friend for 8 years. He's the one that kind of got me started on all this. He doesn't care. And he's Jewish, so I don't know what else to say. It was just odd, I'm going to talk more about that, hopefully if I have more time, maybe in the next video. But the big story of the day is that President Trump did declare a border emergency. What that means is that he's going to build the wall with money from the military infrastructure budget. I believe that's how I read it. So he kind of left them a little like faux pas. I don't know what you'd call it. They're saying he made a mistake because he gave a speech and he was like, I could have waited, but I need to do it now. We're in a hurry, which is what you would call a national emergency for. If you thought that you could wait, but you needed to get it done now, probably the definition of an emergency. I don't know. But he's going to get sued. This will go to court. We'll see what happens. If Ruth Bader Ginsburg is not dead, and we can get another guy on there. We can't trust Neil Gorsuch, I can tell you that. That guy was a liberal from the start. He was just masquerading. He's a liberal. Neil Gorsuch is a liberal. He's a liberal judge. So we can't trust him for anything. We need more judges on the Supreme Court to get this stuff through. Otherwise, they're just going to defeat him. So I'm hoping, a lot can happen before now and the time that this hits the Supreme Court for a judgment. It's probably going to go through, though. The thing is we're going to need years to build this thing, so anyway. I guess the big thing that I could say about this is go to YouTube, and I haven't even looked. I'm going to go type in Bill Smith wall. I don't know if I targeted that or if that was a keyword. There it is right there. Okay. Red Castle, Green Castle, border wall is a go. All right. So I know that there are reporters that have watched my videos, and I know that there are some people from the mainstream news that come here for information. How could you not? I go to other people's stuff on YouTube. Check out Space Shot 76. And check out Lift the Veil, and check out Davy Crocco. All those guys do good reporting, and they dig up stuff on the internet, and they have opinions out and early. Lift the Veil was the first person that said that this guy, where's he at? This guy, what's his name? Smollett. He's a racist. He's from Nigeria, a Nigerian prince, racist, fraud. Chicago police late Friday released without charges 2 Nigerian brothers arrested on suspicion of assaulting the Empire actor J.C. Smollett. Jussie? Smollett, whatever, and said they have new evidence to investigate as a result of questioning them. Thank God, man. That's all I can say. We got to stop letting these people get away with these race hoaxes. So this guy claimed that some redneck-looking guys beat him up and put a noose around his neck. And then he just went and like started walking around the city with a noose around his neck. He was like, oh, look, they beat me up and they put a noose around my neck. If somebody jumped me and put a noose around my neck and then let me go, I wouldn't go walking around with it around my neck. So stupid. So stupid. So yeah, it was a race hoax. Anyway, Lift the Veil was the first person to say it. Okay, he was out like the day this story broke. It looked like a hoax from the beginning. Usually we never get this far. You know, the mainstream news never goes back and goes, oh, you know. I thought it'd be buried by now. You know, it looks like it's starting to turn on him. I'm just going to say screw Mike Pence. There's Mike Pence right there. F that guy. Here's the thing. Pence could be a double secret agent from the future with a time machine. You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't know. How would you know? You know, how would you know? I don't know. All I know is I don't like Mike Pence. You know? And I don't like him, and I don't like anything about him. There's nothing I like about Mike Pence. Nothing. You know? And maybe there's a reason for that. And maybe that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do anything. You know, neither can you, but it's a tough one. Mike Pence. Okay, here's another headline. I'm just going to read this out. Dow jumps 444 points. What is the magic number for 444 in numerology? I mean, there's those days they were trying to scare us. The 666 drops 666. Oh, fuck, it's an angel number. What the fuck? What? It's an angel number. The deeper meaning of 444, the recurring angel number 444, bears the meaning of honesty and inner wisdom. Also, this is a sign that the angels are sending you encouragement. Therefore, you can continue to work hard and pursue your passions. Moreover, 444 represents your rigorous goal-seeking nature. Goal-seeking, like towards retirement. So it applauds you for your drive to do better in life. Breaking news, people. Top of the list, Dow jumps 444 points. Eighth straight weekly gain. Remember how they were trying to scare us? You know, the whole thing was, the bottom was falling out. Dow Jones drops 666. That's what we're searching. Look at this shit. Sorry for cursing. This is a year ago. Posted its worst week since 2016 when it was boosted. You know, it was going hardcore. This was 1 year ago on the 2nd, 2/2/2018. So you got triple twos and a 9 on the end, I guess. I don't really care too much about this stuff. It's cool when it works, you know, it looks cool, but how can you not think this stuff is interesting? I don't get it, you know? I'm not ashamed to say it. I think this stuff is pretty cool. That's just weird that this stuff would drop 666 points in one day, and that was February 2nd, 2/2/2018. Look at that chart. Okay? So I can tell you that this scared people because I went home for the holidays and people had nothing good to say about Trump. They never do. It's weird. I don't understand why people in the Midwest, at least the area. I grew up in a super liberal area, man. I never knew it. You know, people won't like Trump just because he's a Republican. I don't feel like the Republicans like him either. They're talking about challenging him, you know, in the next election. Why would you do that? Why would you weaken your party to try to unseat the seated president who, like, is running your party? It doesn't make any sense. That's how much they hate him. Okay, so a year ago, 2/2/2018, 2/2/2/9. Dropped 666 points. Okay, and now they're talking about it jumping 444 points, nearly 450. Eighth straight weekly gain. 215 2019. So maybe 2.6. I don't know what that equals. I don't know the numerology on that. I really don't care that deep. Surface level stuff's enough for me. That's how much it jumped, and it says that it's an angel number, meaning honesty and wisdom and a rigorous goal-seeking nature. Applauds you for your drive to do better in life. So shout out to everybody out there, man. If you're doing anything worth value to the world, maybe saying a little prayer from time to time, asking the universe for some guidance and help to achieve your potential, be your best self. This is for you. Okay. So I started by saying the big story of the day, I guess. Excuse me there. Ooh. Big story of the day on ABC News is that Trump declared a national emergency to get the border wall funding. He's going to build that wall.
So we're going to be signing today and registering national emergency. And it's a great thing to do because we have an invasion of drugs, invasion of gangs, invasion of people, and it's unacceptable. And by signing the national emergency, something signed many times by other presidents, many times. President Obama, in fact, we may be using one of the national emergencies that he signed having to do with cartels, criminal cartels. It's a very good emergency that he signed, and we're going to use parts of it in our dealings on cartels.
What more do you want from this guy? I mean, seriously, what what more do you want? You know? He's like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And, God, where's the tape? Someone sent me a link. It's like, it was so funny on Facebook. I need to find it. I'll put it on another video. Hilarious. But what more do you want from this guy? You know? So, you want proof that QAnon is real. Okay, people keep saying, I keep seeing stuff in the mainstream media that says it's not real. Look, here's Bill Smith reading a QAnon post from March 23rd, 2018. This is like 11 months ago, almost a year ago. On the Q board, here's a video where I explained the whole thing. Okay, other people did too. Here's a JustInformed Talk if you don't like the Bill Smith style. But they said on QAnon 11 months ago that this is what they're going to do. Red Castle, Green Castle, it's all about using the military to build the wall. And in order to do that, you'd have to declare a national emergency, which is what we said 11 months ago. So do you want the news after it happens, you know? Or do you want the news a year before it happens, you know, or 9 months or 6 months or 3 months? Like, do you want a heads up about what's about to happen? Is that something you're interested in? Okay. If that's something that you're interested in, this is a place that you can go. So this is QAnon.pub, P-U-B, not a .com, QAnon.pub. Be careful who you follow. So today is February 15th, 2019. We got new posts. It's about RBG. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Woman trying to destroy you. She hates you and everything that you stand for. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. If you're a woman, Ruth Bader Ginsburg hates you. She wants to take away all the privileges that you get, all the protections in society. She also wants to disarm you, so you have no way to protect yourself. All right. I don't know what else I can say from that. I'm going to try to set up live streaming. I know I said I would do it, but be honest, like, it's kind of hard to find time. I've been really busy lately. So stick with me. Like I said, I'm trying to get started. I want to do more videos. I want to talk to everybody else on YouTube. I know people have asked about interviews and things like that. I would love to. I would love to go on other channels and have a discussion and chit-chat and talk about whatever you want to talk about. So, until next time, this is Bill Smith. Thanks for watching.